official theme for the 2024 Tournament of Roses Parade was celebrating a world of music, the universal language. The theme for the 2025 Tournament of Roses Parade is Best Day Ever.
Hey, welcome. Here we are at the Pasadena Rose Parade floats. We're in the backstage where you get to see the floats as they are. Take a look at this float here. It's from the Kiwanis. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the show. We got more to see.
So we're here in Pasadena at the Post Parade, the Float Fest for 2025. This is the Wicked Float. It was sponsored by Universal Entertainment Group and built by the Phoenix Decorating Company. So behind us we have Elphaba, whose materials on her dress is a popular question. Those are made using seaweed. And behind us is the Grimmery, made from tree bark. We also have a smattering here of roses and tulips.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we have the San Diego Zoo float. And you can see all the colorful organic material flowers that are used on these floats. Now, every single float, all these flowers and seeds are put on by hand. There's no machinery that can do it. And you can see how much it is. It takes in lots of hours. And they start very early in the end of October. Because you can't start too early because the flowers will wilter and die. So what they do is start out with the seeds and husk, and those that do not decompose so quickly. The last final stages are the flowers, the roses, the lilies, all these, and they're all put in little vials. You can see there the Wicked Witch. When we started out the interview, she was talking about the dress, the black right there, is made out of seaweed. And then you can see the blue tint right there, that's the Kaiser. I won a little beanie hat by spinning the wheel. And then another fun fact here is these are all motorized floats, meaning that somebody has to drive it. And later on, you'll see the little door compartment where somebody walks in there. And they tell me the guy is stuck in there for 4 hours. Once you're in there, you're locked in there. You cannot get out. You can't go to the bathroom or do nothing like that. And you're stuck there for 4 hours. And they tell me it gets hot in there. And they got a lot of little fans. And bottle of water, and to visually maneuver these vehicles, because they are vehicles, they have wheels and engines. There's a painted line on the streets, and you could probably see it if you see it on TV. And they follow the painted line, and they also have a camera in the front, and he has a little small 4-inch monitor in there. So he's looking at the painted line and then the visual with the video camera and modeler. And then he also has spotters. You see all those the people wearing white suits at tournaments. Those are all involved in the tournament, and some of them are spotters with walkie-talkies, and they guide the driver of the vehicle. You can see here we're early, around 10:30 to 11 o'clock. There's a lot of people there. Not extremely a whole lot. This is I think the second day of the new year. There was a lot of people that went there the first. And so the crowd was pretty good. The weather was extremely hot. I got sunburned. Walking all over there, and you can see this is just the beginning part of it. There's more floats along the streets, and hopefully we'll see some more and you'll enjoy this part.
What's the purple on the onion skin?
Three different
more
shades.
it's different
Yellow
status.
onion,
This
purple
is
onion.
status too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can imagine cutting those in circles and laying them on one at a time from the
Flaxseed, brown
bottom up.
flaxseed. Shiny brown
No,
flax.
it looks like
This is different flower petals.
or
dried.
straw flower, I think.
Yeah.
Because
Just,
the shiniest one, I don't see the shiniest one,
And
flaxseed.
you grind it up, and that's what you get.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, it looks
Yeah,
like it might be
because-
a mix of straw flower and maybe the same.
Right.
Because you
there's
want
some
color
other stuff, yes.
uniformity. Is this is this painted blue? So when you put it on,
Yeah.
you got color uniformity. Basically.
Right.
Yeah. It's sort of like a paint by numbers.
That's what I figured. Because I've seen them in the paper, the preparation work. You got blocks of color.
Yep.
Oh, on the.
Now, the guy on the left with the ponytail hair, he is a driver. And right here, I'll show you the compartment to one of the floats where the driver rides in. Right there, you see. Let's zoom in there. And you'll see, there's where they ride, and there's a whole opening on the bottom where they could see the blue line on the street where the TV monitors and the fans inside there. So there's one of the rare looks of the floats.
Our construction crew is a bunch of retired engineers. They spend their days off, at least 3 days a week there at the float site building. It's a steel framework inside, so a lot of welding that goes on.
Last year I'm seeing before floats, before parade, how people work. This is
We have hundreds of volunteers at last week, December 26 to 31. Like all of that bark and all of the seeds, everything has to be glued on. And the fresh flowers are just the last couple days.
This used to be.
Alright, here is a fun fact that I did not know, and I learned over there at the show. Somebody told me. You see all these floats, they're all sponsored, and it's all public. It's not city funded. It's not. There's no tax dollars, city tax dollars involved in making these floats. You can see this one's from the state of Illinois, and they're private organizations that do donations and fundraising throughout the year so they could fund to make these floats, and they're all sponsorships, meaning that they're kind of advertising. Like this one here from Illinois, they're advertising Illinois so people can travel to Illinois and spend their tourist dollars there. And there's a lot of cities there that you just saw. And again, they're not sponsored or paid for by the actual city or state. It's just organizations that get together and um, crowdfund or gather donations and raise money to make these floats to represent their state or city. So I found that very interesting that they do it mainly for advertisement. If you watched the TV show of the Rose Bowl, I mean the Rose Parade, you'll see that you get a lot of viewership, and a lot of it is non-commercial or sponsored commercial by either Honda or a big corporation that pays for all the airtime, and they get all the advertising. And then when you see these floats pass by there, you got the cameras looking at the name of it. Like this is a university, it's Cal Poly Pomona, and it's mostly advertisement. I didn't know that. Okay, hello. We're
Hi.
here with Nikki.
It shows the cross.
Tell us about your float, Nikki.
Okay, about our float. So we are the Lutheran Hour Ministries float. We are the only Christian float in the parade. This is our 74th year, and the parade theme is Best Day Ever. Our parade theme that we chose is Behold, Jesus the Savior is born. So we have a manger scene, we have Mary, Joseph, we have baby Jesus. You can actually go see baby Jesus up in front. It's a baby doll. Everything that's on the float has to be covered in organic material. So Jesus is covered with organic material. So we have a church with the nativity scene. We have amazing stained glass windows that depict days in Jesus' life. Easter, spending time with the children, baptism, just different things that help make that the best day ever.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The cards?
Right? Luke 24. That's Luke 24 verses 6
That was
and 7.
pretty good. There you go.
How are you guys today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm surviving.
That's a good thing.
That's nice. This is our theme today.
That helps me.
Discount for 2 cents.
Ah, stop it. All right. I saved 8.
Oh, Elks.
They're still just a little bit. She's just taking pictures. I told her I would be.
All right, well, hang on.
Pat'll be excited.
Why don't you have how to dose it? I need to be able to see.
Oh, look at this. It's sniper time.
So you go left turn, there are more float on that side. Look at this.
Yeah, no, yep. The QR code. Yeah.
I can think it in my head, I just can't do it, put it into practice, you know?
Wow. Yan. Pretty. Isa pa. Pa. Isa pa. Yan si Kuya. Okay lang lang. Okay lang. Nauna kayo. Thank you.
Déjame puro fantástico. We don't have a blanket right now, baby.
Yes, mommy sweatshirt. 这个是1B，这好像是贝贝那个 picture。Yeah, maybe. Yeah. They're the same. Mommy, number 4. We're gonna walk. So number 4. This one. No sé, acá me enseña, esta no tiene. Mira, está rico. ¿Es una pata tío?
They aren't going anywhere. Whoa, Ollie, look at it. Big doggies.
You know why this one was in there?
Okay, hi.
Hi, yeah, so what we're looking at today is the rotary float. It's got some very interesting materials with some ground up cocoa, some lentil beans, flaxseed, kidney beans, all sorts of fun stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's gonna be a little brutal on the crowd today. Today's the day to be here for sure. Tomorrow we may be a little bit. It is because you can get closer.
Make sure you're smiling.
That's right. You're like, oh, it's gone, you know.
Stickers over here.
And I love the bite out of the hair.
But there's
Gotta give you all this stuff.
What you got here?
Stickers and cards.
Stickers and cards.
Make sure you're smiling. It's the best day ever.
Yes!
pay the 5. Are you on the 10 or 210?
I guess it's all the parade crowd that comes directly to the band. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Say again? I do. And this is JPL Inspired. It's not JPL sponsored, but AeroVironment, which was our partner on the Mars helicopter, they're an actual sponsor. They're a Simi Valley company that does drones, and so did a Mars helicopter with us. But it's a La Cañada Flint Ridge, self-built.
Hello.
Hello.
For my viewers that don't live in California, it says here LA to Canada.
This is La Cañada Flint Ridge. So this is a town nearby Pasadena, and this is one of the 6 self-built floats. So there are floats that are done entirely by volunteers and decorated, built, designed, and everything. And that's La Cañada Flint Ridge. And this is a sequel to our 2017 float, which was called Backyard Rocketeer. And we had a young man, a young boy who was on a rocket trying to get to space. So then we thought, given the theme is best day ever, wouldn't it be the best day if he made it to Mars? And so this is a sequel to that one.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad that the can't be the right.
How you doing? What can you tell me about the float?
The float, well, we'll start with the lion itself. You have the paws and you have the muzzle of the lion. That's made out of white rice. Inside of the whiskers that you see here, they are kebab skewers wrapped with coconut. The glasses that are right here are split peas. The eyes, my favorite part, I think, of the lion here is underneath the eyes, you can see the little oats for like oatmeal. The ears on the inside are coffee grinds, and you know you have to have plenty of coffee to be able to be having the patience to make a float to this size and this amount of beauty. And the hair of the lion is made out of pampas grass.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. So thank you so much.
The greenest sea moss. So the greenest sea moss, the numbers is seaweed, and then the white right here is coconut. And then pumpkin seeds on the perimeter of it. Well, pumpkin seeds, seeds on the perimeter.
And then the yellow and white.
How you doing, sir? So these are the orange seeds, the
I have not gotten them.
Yeah, this is the last one.
75.
Into your heart she made an awful tear. Would you come to me to repair?
Hi, we finished up the Pasadena float area. We saw everything. I hope you enjoy it. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and say hello to the Blue Garden. Thank you.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.